Hey, it's Cliff, and it's been a minute since I've done a Sologenic slash Coreum video, so I figure I can kind of bring you all the updates here. So just getting into this, if you don't know already, the snapshot did take place, and it was actually done on July the 14th, as you can see here, and the distribution is now currently going out. So just to show you the ratio, per solo, this is what you're going to get for your Coreum. So when I did the math per 1,000 solo, that's about 37 Coreum. So you can kind of do the rough math there to see how much you're going to get in your Coreum. So one thing I did look at, you can see here, we're at the July snapshot. We're right into the August distribution, which just leaves us 5 more snapshots and 5 more distributions. When I looked at that, I was like, man, this whole thing has gone by so quick. It seems like just the other day I was making my first Sologenic video and we were talking about the first snapshot and how people were kind of confused on how that was going to work because there was 2 months in this chart. But yeah, we're more than halfway through this already. So yeah, kind of bummed. But one thing to consider with this is that when the Sologenic airdrops or Sologenic snapshots for the Coreum airdrops are done, we're not actually done with Coreum at that point. There is another table here where they're going to do a snapshot on your Coreum, and that Coreum will also give you another Coreum airdrop, and that's going to be 30% of the supply. So it's actually more than solo. So if you haven't got in on Coreum at this point and you are looking to get in, it's not too late. There's actually a bigger airdrop coming, and that one's going to take a bit longer. It's actually 1 to 3 years for that distribution schedule. So there's going to be quite a few airdrops in that schedule. So yeah, if you haven't gotten to Coreum, it's something you're looking at, or solo, there's still time. We still got time. You know, Sologenic hasn't even started working on their tokenized stocks. I mean, they've started working on it, but there's no real updates, no progress at this point. So I think it's still a good time to get into solo if you're interested. Moving on from there, I have the wallet addresses, so you can see that Coreum is still going out at this point. You know, this updates every minute or so. I will post a link to this down below so you can actually monitor the Coreum airdrop, and that way you'll know by the time this ends, if you haven't got your airdrop yet, then something was probably wrong with your trust line, or you're holding it in an exchange and they haven't distributed it to you yet, just so you can track it. So it'll be down in the description. Moving on from there, more Sologenic updates. One thing I haven't talked about is this new update to their Dex here. So they got new social features, which I thought was a really good idea. I think it kind of helps make it more of a social platform in a way. So if we actually go into this, we can actually... So I'm just going to click on someone's profile. Let's do Bedheads. Don't know this guy, but you know, he's got some NFTs and they look kind of cool. So what they've done here is if you find an NFT you like let's say I like this first one here, you can add little hearts to it. You know, it'll kind of show that you like this NFT and maybe you're watching it, and you can actually see on their page different ones that they've liked, the collections they've done, activity feeds, and a watch list. So they just add a little bit more to the profile mechanism that is in their NFT marketplace. One thing I was kind of thinking with this, it'd be kind of cool if they had like either a forum or like a chat feature or something like that. I was thinking, oh, that would make it really social. But then when I think of things like YouTube, for instance, there's so many spam and scammers and all this bullshit out there that would probably turn their decks into trash. So I would think that's probably why they decided not to implement something like that. And it sucks because that's the feature you really want. You want to be able to like communicate with someone who has a collection or something that you want to buy, but just being realistic, the way crypto goes, it's just going to bring a bunch of bullshit to their exchange. So it's probably not worth it. So they decided to go with a like feature, and you can just kind of track things that they're doing, which, okay, that's cool. And there's really only one other thing I want to hit on. As you can see in this article, Solana is under attack again. As you can see, they had a whole bunch of USDC drained from wallets, and now there's another attack currently going on as I write this with phantom wallets where people are losing all kinds of money. There was a supposed fix that people could do to protect themselves. People were saying you could go into the app and basically just take away all of your trusted links to certain dApps, and that would help you. Then some other people came back and said that that's not going to work because this attack has progressed further than this, and somehow they've captured your seed phrase, which would make them have complete control of your wallet. So there's a bunch of bullshit going on with Solana right now. So just to let you know, there's really only one way that you can protect yourself in these Solana attacks, and it is one, take your Solana, trade it for Bitcoin. 2, take your Bitcoin and put it into a hardware wallet. 3, profit. That's really all you can do. I mean, I'm joking, but at this point, we know that Solana is trash. Like, how many times does the network need to go down? Does it need to get hacked? Like, I'm done with Solana. I don't need this in my life. I don't need the frustration. And I don't think you need it either. When you could just buy your Bitcoin, put it on your Ledger wallet, you know it's safe. We're all carefree at that point. Everything's good to go. So that's my opinion. You don't have to take it. If you want to be on Solana, that's cool. But it just seems like there's a lot of hacks going on, and that doesn't make me feel comfortable. So, and there's really no benefit of being in Solana. Like, it's not, I don't know, man. Anyway, just throwing that out there that they're constantly being hacked. They're being hacked again. So if you do have Solana, try to make those moves to protect yourself. But anyway, that's all I got. Enjoy your airdrop. They're coming out. I know a lot of people love seeing their balances go up when they get the airdrop. It feels nice. It's essentially free money, right? So, yep, that's pretty much it. Leave me a comment down below, and thank you for watching.